So we've got a bit of a problem here, guys, and you guys can obviously kind of tell that already because of the fact that, A, the title of this video says that, and if you're wondering why I'm filming this from my iPhone instead of doing it from my laptop like I normally would, well, let me get into that one real quick here. So, God, it's been driving me nuts all day. So, between the hours of about 3 this morning and 10:30 this morning, somebody broke into my car. And they stole my stereo, which was worth about $500, which that really sucks. But it's not the end of the world because I don't really need a stereo like that bad. Like it's always a cool thing to have, but I don't really need it. Even though it was worth $500 and it was awesome. But the main problem here is the fact that my laptop got stolen out of my car. It was the one time in the history of me living here, where I live right now, that I decided to leave my backpack in my car because, I mean, God forbid that I thought it was safe being there. The place that I live, this apartment complex has never had a recorded theft in like 15 years. Like in the entire history of them being here, they have not had one single case of that. So, God forbid that I thought it was safe in there for one night, but that just happened to be the one night where somebody decided, hey, let's go on a rampage and go steal out of somebody's car. Also, God forbid that I had to have a 93 Honda Accord that is like the easiest thing to break into in the entire world. So I guess I had that one coming. But that's going to affect my Let's Play structure in a pretty serious way, and I'll tell you why. So everything that like all the screen capture that I do for like console games, like Wii, like my current Let's Play of Lost in Shadow, which I actually am going to have to temporarily put on the back burner because I don't have a way of filming them now. I don't have the software for it on my desktop here, and my desktop's too far away from my TV to be able to do it because my capture card, the cord is way too short, and that's just not going to work. So I'm gonna have to put that series on temporary suspension until either A stroke of divine intervention happens and the cops end up finding my stuff, which, let's be honest, they're probably not going to because I have that kind of luck, and another thing, this is definitely the 5th time that I've gotten shit stolen from me out of my car, and 100% of the time the cops don't find it because they just don't, unless, you know, there were security cameras out here, which they're not, because they haven't had to have them, because nobody steals stuff out here. So that's just how that's going to go. But yeah, all the photo editing, like all the banners for my videos, I was making them on Photoshop, and and that was all on my laptop, not on my desktop, because I don't have the Adobe Creative Suite here, because the one that I definitely had on my laptop was a pirated version of that. So obviously, I don't remember where I got it from, so that's also not helping. And yeah, like a lot of the video editing that I was doing for like things like VGM Classics or anything that involved me using Pinnacle Studio, I obviously don't have that now, so it's going to make things a little more difficult. And just like a lot of other things in general, just, you know, for like basic usage and stuff, you know, kind of makes it more difficult because I don't have it now. But at the same time, it's not going to make things impossible because of the fact that I do still have that little piece of excellence over there. So for like series, like anything that I was doing on my PC, like games like Fear, which I'm going to be able to keep doing all of those things. Like I'm not going to be like shutting down my page forever just because, you know, I lost my laptop. Obviously I'm going to have to go out and buy a new one, more than likely, which I'll do that, and then we'll be able to, you know, go on from there. But for all my games, I'm going to be doing obviously strictly games from my PC, anything that I can do, you know, so PC games like Fear or anything else that I can do there. Any like the retro consoles like NES or Super Nintendo or Genesis or any of that type of stuff, I'll be able to continue doing that with my desktop. So obviously what's going to have to happen here is, you know, I was going to do a Lost in Shadow video tonight, but I'm not going to be able to do that now because it's gone. So what you guys are going to see is I'll be doing Fear Extraction Point videos continuously now for a while. You're going to be seeing a lot of those. And I think that actually what I'm also going to do is I'm going to start up a new Let's Play series to take over for the fact that Lost in Shadow is now unavailable. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of mulling around to see what I can think up for that. And then we'll start that as soon as I have the resources to get everything, you know, in order and everything. Sorry that the camera's shaking, but my arm's getting kind of tired from holding this up. So let's just switch it around here. So, yeah. It's been quite the bummer for me today to have to deal with all this shit, but you know, what do you do? At least I'm still alive. They didn't break into my house and try to kill me. And the more surprising thing is how they didn't even just steal my car. I mean, obviously it's a lot easier just to break in and take stuff and leave than it is to try to steal the whole car. But yeah, it sucks. It's definitely not been my favorite day. And on the other hand, at least the Blazers are playing, even though they're probably going to lose because they're playing San Antonio, and that's just not good. But yeah, I thought I'd jump on here and let you guys know what's going to be going on here for the next probably few months or so that I'm trying to get all this stuff figured out, because I have to build up some money before I can, you know, buy myself a new laptop. I know this is probably going to sound kind of greedy of me, but this would definitely be a time that would be really good for you guys to help me out by clicking on my advertisements on my videos. And the main reason why is because the money that I could generate from my videos here would definitely make me a lot of money so that I'd be able to buy myself a new laptop, which in turn would help me be able to do more of the Let's Play series that I was doing previously. So, I'm not trying to be the greedy dude, but it would definitely help me out so much if you guys could help me out in that sense. You don't have to do it. I'm not, you know, demanding that you guys do it, but it would help me out a lot if you did. So, for those of you that end up doing it, thank you very much. For those of you that don't, hey, that's perfectly fine. I still enjoy the fact that you guys are coming to watch my videos, and that still makes me happy. So, in that respect, I wanted to say thank you. So, anywho, before I ramble anymore, I'm gonna upload this, and then I'm gonna upload a Fear Extraction Point video, and then I'm gonna start doing some research and figure out what new Let's Play series I'm going to do. All requests are welcome in the chat pane down here, and then we'll talk about it some more later. So yeah, you guys take care, and then I got some work to do. All right, so take care. I'll probably explain some more about the whole thing during my Fear video. So you guys take care. Bye.